Hi everybody, I'm Sensei Wilson from Aikido Gyujin. This is just a small video as an update for our channel, our YouTube channel. First thing I'd like to do is extend my thanks to everybody. We're now approaching 20,000 views collectively for our films. We've had very positive comments, subscriptions are going up, and our top video, it's not a lot by comparison to many other channels, but we've got nearly 5,000 views for our top video, and we're eternally grateful to everybody that's watched the films or rewatched the films. Now, these views have been, in your comments, have been incredibly gratifying to us, because the films, to be quite honest, are pretty rudimentary. But we've decided to address that issue in view of some of the comments we've had, and we're going to use better equipment and try and have a clarity in the films which has been missing, which we apologise for. And very shortly, we're about to complete a few films which are based at the strenuous, stress-inducing times that we're currently living in. Now, although they're made for this moment in relation to what everybody's dealing with, they're not exclusively for this moment, because we've always got stresses around our life. We can have employment issues, we can have marital difficulties, we can have a bereavement within a family unit or a friend. So we've always got stresses around our life and our positive attitude towards them. Anything negative that happens in our life we can turn into a positive. So the next couple of films that we'll be producing will be about this positivity. Now, I know it's primarily Aikido people that watch our films, but we would like to invite you to invite people out with the Aikido family, because the films will be aimed at everybody and anybody, and will be very accessible for people that don't train Aikido. So to facilitate this notion and caring for people out with the Aikido community, it doesn't mean we're neglectful of our Aikido work, the work we have to do for Aikido. So we'll be mindful of both, and this is something that we plan doing in the future as well, not making our videos exclusively just for people that practice Aikido, because there are always stresses around our life, and there are many things that we do that are actually bigger than that we practice. So the next group of films will be meditation, exercise, and key breathing. And they're all things that are designed to lower our blood pressure, lower our heart rate, and interrelate, they communicate with each other. If you're good at one, you inform the other. And they're skills which are translatable for life. So that's why we're doing these currently. But we will be back to our Aikido programme when this crisis starts diminishing a bit. We would also like to thank the people that have helped us in a more concrete way. People that have given their time, their knowledge of skills, their ethical and moral support, their equipment, their knowledge. We've had so much support from people that have freely given their time, which is always so important. But as much as that, we're a not-for-profit organisation, and the people have dipped into their own pocket to support us because they've seen some of the positives and some of the good that we've done, and some of the people we've had the privilege to be asked to help. A particular and warm thanks to all those people. Now, you know who you are. The kind of people that have helped us are so freely given their time with love, with compassion, not seeking reward, not seeking a pat in the back. They would be embarrassed if I mentioned them on film. So they know who they are, and they know our gratitude is boundless. So a particular thanks to them. Thanks again for all your support, and from the heart, we're entirely grateful for everybody that supported us so far. So remember to like, subscribe and share. Domo arigato.